Okay boys, woke up weighing in at 213 pounds, had a coffee before my workout with some cream and some Splenda. Post-workout, I ate scrambled eggs with a tomato mozzarella sandwich. I cooked the eggs inside of butter, and I put a couple of slices of ham inside of my sandwich just to make it taste a little bit better, and I had a nice little refreshing bowl of watermelon. And after that, once I got to work, the only thing I had at my job was decaf coffee, croissants, and banana nut loaf. That was pretty much it for the day. Very low calorie. Trying to keep this cut as strict as possible. Stop wasting any time. Let's get into the workout. Well, gym is kind of dead. Okay boys, it's arm day. Opened up the workout with dumbbell overhead press, 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps. Really focus on exploding on the way up and controlling the weights on the way down to focus on building my explosive strength, which is my main goal lately. I want to be able to explode up and be able to control it as much as possible on the way down in order to maximize gains and growth inside of the muscle. Went over to the overhead machine press and did the same thing, 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps, focusing on exploding the way up and controlling on the way down, and also just speeding up reps, being as explosive as possible. On the machine, didn't have to worry about accidentally dropping a dumbbell over my head. I didn't have to worry about stabilization. All I had to worry about was feeling it inside of the shoulder muscle as much as possible. So I just used this to completely burn out the shoulders and finish off, you could say, the front delt of the shoulder. Most of the shoulder is active when you're doing an overhead press, but it's mainly the front head of the shoulder. I moved on to dumbbell lateral raises, did 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps, trying to get as much blood flow into the lateral head of the shoulder as possible, trying to feel the pump, feel the tightness, controlling the weight, being explosive with the weight, slowing down with the weight. I was doing everything in order to get the best pump possible in my shoulders. I know I did my lateral raises right that day if I'm able to stand with my arms beside my legs to my side and still feel as if though my shoulders are still working and feel the lateral head of the delt tight. You want to feel the tightness, you just want to be able to feel the muscle. As long as you're feeling the muscle, that means you've been working it and you're going to see some sort of growth inside of the muscle. The more stimulation you get in the muscle, the more growth you will see. I finished off my shoulders with the rear delt flies to make sure I hit the rear head of the shoulder. You don't want to neglect this head. This is the most neglected part of the shoulder, and it leads to these weird shaped looking shoulders that aren't perfectly round. I'm going for that perfect roundness. When they look at my shoulders, I want them to be able to see all 3 of the heads, the separations between the heads. Do not neglect your rear delts. Work them out just as much as you do the front part of your shoulder as well as the lateral side of your shoulder in order to get the 3D effect, the boulder shoulder look, the Death Star delts. I did 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps on there as well, trying to feel the rear head of the shoulder as much as possible and trying to build my mind muscle connection up to it as best as I could, just because I struggle a little bit to feel my rear delt, but it's a work in progress. I moved on to isolating my triceps with the dumbbell skull crushers. I did 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps, Since the first time that I did this exercise, I kind of fell in love. Started doing them every single push day and arm day. It is the most stimulating tricep exercise that I have found, and I'm probably not going to stop doing them until, I don't know, maybe I get some sort of overuse injury or something. It feels like an actual compound lift for your triceps. It feels like the bench press for your triceps. I moved on to concentration curls, 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps, trying to work out the outer head of my bicep. This is literally the best exercise for me to feel the outer head of my bicep. Normally I just do standing curls and I feel it in the general bicep area, but now I'm trying to isolate individual heads to see more growth, more progress. So I started doing the concentration curl, and it's really working. I can really feel like the actual outer head, or you can see the peak of your bicep working and pulling and tearing and cramping and tightening and getting the blood flow in there. It's amazing. And they supersetted this with the dumbbell tricep extension, 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps on there as well. I did both of these exercises only on my left hand. My right hand does not need any sort of extra stimulation for now. I already did the dumbbell tricep skull crushers, so I'm not gonna worry about my right tricep anymore. But anyways, I was doing my best for the overhead extensions to really feel the muscle and control the weight on the way down, and also still trying to explode on the way up for all of my reps. Even though it seems really slow at first, trust me, I'm trying my best to explode. I just suck at it right now. I finished off my workout with the final superset, which is going to be tricep push down, 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps, again only on my left hand, and I use my right hand to assist, push past failure and get extra volume in, extra intensity, extra damage, extra stimulation, you name it. I abused this exercise, and I supersetted it with dumbbell curls, 4 sets of 10 to 12, just regular standing dumbbell curls, trying to curl the weight up as fast as I could and really slow down on the way down and feel my biceps just cramp and tighten. I got the most insane arm pump after this. My arms were literally so tight. I felt like I had rubber bands just tied around my arm, just about to burst. It was insane. We're getting leaner and leaner and more aesthetic, bro. Biceps getting bigger, bro. Everything's just falling into place little by little. I woke up 213 pounds today. Tomorrow I'm gonna wake up even lighter, hopefully, if I don't mess up the rest of today. Everything's just falling into place, and we are going to literally shatter our goals. I'm still like kind of I don't know. I have this little doubt in my mind, like August is not enough time for me to get the 6-pack, and I'm be honest, I might not even get that crazy of a looking 6-pack by the time we get into August. But at least I know we're leaning down, and I might even like finally accomplish my goal of getting below 200 pounds because of this Road to Abs series. It is beautiful. I freaking love this so far. I haven't really eaten anything. I've been just going to the gym, getting a gym session in fasted, and I feel a lot better. Like, mind is clear. I'm like thinking more about like the angles I could get, and I'm more focused into the actual exercise, feeling the mind muscle connection and everything. So I think I'm gonna keep on working out fasted and then eat breakfast afterwards. I might even do like editing, then eat breakfast after that, so that I still keep the clarity, because I don't start getting kind of foggy-ish until I have my big breakfast, since I eat most of my calories in the beginning of the day, since I work for the rest of the day, and the only thing I could eat at work is a bunch of junk. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But yes, bro, arms day equals SARMs day, dog. It's freaking amazing. I freaking love this. All right, so this is present day Chris right now. I just want to thank you guys for sticking all the way to the end of the video. If you guys like to support me, like, comment, subscribe. There's a link in the description for the brand that I am now working for, Cyclops Supplements. Use code TEDGE for 10% off on any sort of pre-workout supplement. We got pump pills, we got pre-workout, we're selling electrolytes, there's hoodies, shirts. So yeah, code TEDGE, 10% off. Go follow up my Instagram, TikTok, link in the description as well. Link for the music is also going to be in the description. And as always, put in the work, put in the time, stay on your grind. I'll see you guys in the next video.